honestly,
don't just like fluff me up.
I sent a text message to our group literally saying, and you didn't even respond, by the way, again, saying like, I'm honestly traumatized by looking at Aleena's skin in these clips. It's just so culturally jarring. It's so beautiful. Apparently. Literally, and I had to even tell myself on the way up, I was like, you cannot compare yourself to Aleena's skin. Like, you were not born that way. You cannot have it. It is not yours. Like, stop. It's like, you know, the comparison is thief of joy. But it's like, don't, what's the word when you want to like fuck your neighbor's wife? You know, like, you know, like a...
No, there's no word for that.
No, there is. The covet. Sorry. Like, thou shalt not covet. You know, it's like in the declaration. Covet. You know, like, don't covet your neighbor's things. It's like one of the 10 commandments. It's something like along those lines. Covet. Okay, covet.
Like Covent Garden in England?
I've never heard of Covington Garden.
I didn't say Covington.
Okay, but it felt like it should have added ton because it's English. What I'm saying is, I cannot covet your skin. It is uncovetable.
It feels like maybe covet was right.
It is right.
Covet.
Okay, covet. I can't corvette it. I can't covet it. I cannot covet thou which shall never be mine.
That's fair.
Does that make sense?
You're hyping me up. Well, you have a lot that I can't covet either.
But you know, isn't that the rule of life? It's like, I got special things and you got special things. I can't have your special things. They're yours.
I know.
This is the best I can do with my skin.
I know.
There's no amount of water I can drink to look like you. So Jennifer Aniston, stop selling me smart water. Jennifer. I'm all fucked up tomorrow.
Jennifer. I just processed how wrong that is. It sounded right. How come I know exactly who you were talking about?
Because it's close enough to where you were like, I get what you're saying. And I also recently referenced Jennifer Aniston right before we started. So it was like, you kind of like...
Yeah, but I shouldn't have known that that's what you... Jennifer?
It's kind of close.
It's nothing like her name.
It's pretty close. I mean, we can argue about that all day because you'll say it's not and I'll say it is. Anyways, it's a life lesson I'm practicing on the daily.
Yes.
Stop staring at my skin.
Looking at your lips.
Okay, are you looking at the Rhode product you gave me because I put it on my lips?
Oh, I have it too.
Also cannot covet your lips. You know, it's like one of those days where it's like...
It is one of those days.
It's one of those days where like we're on a roller coaster ride here. We don't know where this train is going. It's off the rails. It's off the tracks. We have no conductor. Mm-hmm. And like we're going to misbehave.
I like where that's going.
Good.
Thank you for... Sarah's trying to make me feel better because I was saying I just feel like...
I don't even need to try.
Okay.
Sorry. Let me take the floor again.
No, I wasn't even... Okay. I wasn't even like trying to be like, oh, you cut me off. Like I was just like, okay, yeah, you don't need to try.
But, okay, let's actually talk. Go ahead.
No, I was just...
No, I think I need to like...
I was just saying that I feel, you know, now as a mom, you feel sometimes like you had 3 hours this morning and like what you accomplished, like you just survived, you know, like you just survived. And like, that's all I did. And I just feel like that's a really hard thing for me because I want more to show for the time and effort that everything takes. Like my legs were hurting at like 7:30 and like my back was hurting and like pulling up a diaper like 10 times in the morning. It just like,
I know. I
just think like, should I be tired from this?
Well, yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, of course.
But it just feels so stupid of me. Like
you're
really
tired from existing.
I'm tired. I'm just tired. And then it's like, what did I have to show for it? Like the way that I'm tired is like, I should pull out a certificate that's like, I just solved world hunger.
Yeah.
And I also ran an ultramarathon, which I have no idea what that is.
Ultramarathon's like, you know, 100, I think it's 100 miles.
But a marathon is a certain amount, so why did they put ultra in front of it?
Because marathon's only 26.2 or something, and ultra marathon is like 100, so they have to differentiate.
So it should be a 3 times marathon.
Okay, but ultra sounds like, oh, I couldn't do it.
It sounds like a non-descriptor for how many miles it is.
Well, if you know, you got to be on the inside.
That's true. Anyway, I feel like I should be able to pull out a scroll and it says...
A scroll would be correct. That is way better than a certificate.
Yes. And it says, this is everything that you accomplished, the fruits of your labor and how exhausted you are. They weren't for nothing. These are the things you did. And it's like, what I actually did was I showered, I did my hair, I went to the bathroom, I brushed my teeth,
Honestly,
I ate breakfast.
Showering and doing your hair is a huge accomplishment as a mother. Check. That's actually elite level. You know that. You know showering and doing your hair is elite level.
It shouldn't. It
Why?
shouldn't. It's like, it shouldn't. I ate breakfast. I made breakfast for today and tomorrow.
You prepared, and then you came in saying I didn't do anything, and I told Aleena,
I took Ollie out and I fed him. But it still just feels like I did nothing.
Does it really?
Yes, that feels like so inconsequential.
What do you wish you did?
World hunger, ultramarathon.
Oh, really? See, those aren't on my list of things. Take those off your list.
I know.
Honestly, it's like, and Aleena did all this and she was like, I wish I did more. And I told her like she was barely opening her eyes at the time that we arrived here before baby. So like pre-mother Aleena was like cracking her eyes open like a fucking dinosaur at this time. And she does all these accomplishments now and she's like, oh, it's just, I haven't done anything. I'm like, oh my God, you literally just scrolled me right now, right here with what you did. Like, of course, somebody who maybe isn't experiencing motherhood would be like, oh, you got up and got changed. It's like, yeah, that's fucking big.
It is.
Thank you. So exactly. So you know it is. So
I know it is because of how much work it took to get there. But I just feel like, and you know what pisses me off? Like people who are just fast at things.
No one's fast at anything. Then like, to take time to get fast.
People that are just fast and like carefree and like just as moms, it's just like, yeah, I just whipped this up. Yeah, I just like got ready and like went to. Shut up. Shut up.
Well, where are you seeing these?
I don't
moms?
know.
You got to get off what you're on. Yeah. Because you're seeing these moms and it's making you feel like you're slow. And I told you, I used to say like I was like depressed because I was like, I thought I would be like a get up and go mom. Like that's how I saw myself. Oh, just get up, grab your baby, and go. I've never got up and gone anywhere. I gotta get up and prep for hours. And then by noon, I'm like, okay, I did it. I'm ready to go. And then she's taking a nap. So it's just no. I know. You know what? Okay. So when we were growing up, our parents used to say, are you proud of yourself for that behavior? You know, like they used it like that.
Yeah.
But now we're taught as moms that we have to say it like this. You should be proud of yourself. Okay. So you have to parent yourself as you would parent your child. So you did a shit ton this morning. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Did you need me to say it?
I did. I need all the
compliments.
Compliments.
I saw on I went on the internet to try to get I tried to get agitated for this episode, and I saw like a new mom like posting pics with like her baby and showing her baby like the black and white cards, and she's like, motherhood is so fun. And I immediately was like, fuck off. Really? You're having so much fun laying your potato baby down. Fuck off. Like that's exactly like why you like cannot be on the internet, because it's like that's absolutely ridiculous. Like the first 2 weeks of motherhood are like blood and guts and gore. No one is having fucking fun out there showing your baby that can barely open its eyes a black blob. Fuck off.
Well, and the cards are not fun. It's like
it's so stupid.
It's so like, and comparatively, now it's so much more
fun
than 6 months ago.
And I'm not out here trying to yuck somebody's yum. If they think the cards are fun,
no, we are yucking yum.
But it's like fuck off. What you're telling people, like this is the thing. It's like what you are telling people right now that are having a hard time. And it's like, it's not her responsibility for how we react again, but it's still like there's like mothers out there that are looking at this being like, that's like how is she having, like you're like your disaster.
Like I remember there was a phase where I was like, okay, I'm bored and he's bored. Like what do we do?
What are we supposed to do?
What do we do in these wake windows now? Like I don't know what to do.
I don't know
anymore.
how to fill my time.
Like he doesn't want to go in his stroller. And we've looked at all the black and white cards.
Yeah, we're out of cards.
And we've done tummy time. Like, what do we do now? And so, like, to see someone say that those cards are so fun or whatever, it's like, no, majority of the time we're just like, You think this is cool?
Are you having
This
fun?
is an elephant.
Like, this is actually a squiggle
Well,
squaggle.
Noel did make it fun. He did some fun stuff with the cards. But like,
Okay, don't brag. We're not here to brag. We're here to
I know,
boast.
but I did have some fun with the cards. Anyways, I was thinking about this exact thing yesterday because I took a workout class.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what?
Yeah,
Out in pub?
a public.
Oh my God, what the fuck? And you didn't like text me about it?
I was saving it for the pod.
Okay, thank you.
And I was so annoyed at everyone in the class. And I thought,
Congrats.
God, I'm such a miserable human being. Like, they're just having fun. They're having a good time.
Why were you upset about everyone in the class?
They were annoying me. Like, and I just thought, you know, what was interesting is like, if you're in a good mood, you want to like lift people up.
Yeah.
You're happy for everyone. But if you're even in like a little bit of a bad mood, like you can find anything so annoying. And I'm like, I'm such a hater right now.
Yeah.
And like, I can't be one kind of person. Like I can't always be uplifting and happy and nice.
Yeah.
We are
We have a
multiple.
range.
We have a range. And so I'm in this class and the instructor is, and like, I want to know what you think. Okay.
I'm here to tell you.
So
I've got opinions.
playing songs that are great.
Okay.
Okay. But then she proceeds to sing
Oh no.
into the microphone
Oh, that's hard.
over the song.
Oh, that's hard. That's a
I
private
was-
thing.
So annoyed.
Yeah.
I want to hear
Mm.
this Fleetwood Mac cover.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you sing over this Fleetwood Mac cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it really set me off.
I'm on board. I would be set off too. I think it's just hard for me as also a vocalist, as a performer, as a main stage girly. Like I do sing over every artist in the car.
Yeah, but that's you're
I'm
not
in
an
private.
instructor
I'm in
with
private.
50 people in the class.
I want to hear the song.
I'm trying to work out to the song, and now I'm working out to.
I know, like
and-
out of
and
breath. You're out of breath,
out
off
of breath
tone, key.
singing. It's
I
like,
hate it.
You're not Beyonce up
No,
there.
you are not
singing.
Beyonce. But they're so fucking juiced for this class. Like they literally cannot help theirs. I get it. I'm in the car. I cannot.
No,
help
but
myself.
I've taken
They're so juiced.
so many classes where they don't sing. Into
No,
the
it's not
microphone.
everyone. It's not everyone. But obviously they are.
Okay, are you trying to like take
No.
their side now?
No, what I'm saying is like they're just so juiced. Like I know like when you're so like you literally cannot keep your juices contained.
I know, but if I'm paying for a class,
No,
keep your juices in.
I mean, like, let your juices just seep over yourself. Like you have to remember that people can hear you and that you are
And
not
someone is
Beyonce.
paying money to be here.
I know,
And
I
has
know.
taken time to be here.
I agree. And again, I don't like it. I do not want it.
But this is what I was thinking about. Depending on the mood that you're in that day,
Mm-hmm.
something like that can either be like,
Uplifting.
oh, I completely understand why she wants to sing. I love to sing too.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll get over it. Or shut the fuck up. I'm paying for this class. I don't want to hear you breathing heavily as you ride a bike
Yeah.
and you're singing.
Yeah.
And I just thought it's so interesting how different of a range I can have. And then that set me off entirely for the class because then all I was doing was looking around at other people's annoying behavior.
Yeah, sometimes you're in the mood to almost be annoyed.
Yes, you're in the mood to
You're
hate.
you're like, bring things to me, almost like a king with a jester. And you're like, bring things to me. Let me wash over me in annoyance so I can just pick apart everyone and how stupid they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. And that set you
And
off.
it set me off, and I don't really like that I can be so negative at times. I thought, like, this is really not like me, but right now, I really don't like anyone in here.
I love that you immediately went to everyone. It was like the instructor made you hate every person.
Yeah.
You know
and
what
there
I've
was like, then there's poor like men in there, and I'm like, all these men are perverts.
Oh.
Like they're not even here to work out.
I feel bad. Let me not finish that sentence. I take it back. I take back what I was going to say. Continue.
No, I was just like, I bet you're not even here to get a good workout.
You
guys
just
are
look
perverts.
ass. Yeah.
You sick fucks. And I'm like, why
What's
am I
wrong?
being
I know.
so? What is wrong with me? Mentally, I'm not okay.
Okay. Well, that can be true. You mentally may not be okay. But this is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to not I've been trying to accept whatever mood feeling I'm having and not try to like constantly change it. Meaning like
I don't know what that's like.
sometimes it's like I am a moody little bitch. And like sometimes I feel like it's exhausting to be like, you better turn it around. You better get that pep. It's like, I'm not going to be a moody bitch forever. I'm just going to walk around and say fuck the world for like 10 to 15. Okay. And that's okay. Or like sometimes it's like with the tiredness, right? Like like the other day, awful night, right? And it's like, I used to like work so hard. I worked so hard to like not feel that way. And sometimes it's just like, let the tiredness exist. Don't try so hard to reverse it. Like, let it be. Let it be. Right now I'm a bitch. Right now I'm happy. I'm going to enjoy this moment.
Emotions.
Just like it's the same way that like we would be with our kids. Like if they're upset, if they're crying, like you don't want to like diminish what they're feeling. It's just like, yeah, that really sucks right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, like when something really sucks for me, I don't have to just be like, I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to put a smile on my face. I'm going to have a good day. And then if everyone's like a bitch for the rest of the day, then you could be like, it's me.
Yeah.
But like, let yourself be a bitch.
I was fine the rest of the day. I was fine.
See, exactly.
Yeah, I guess it's a good reminder to just exist in my emotions, because sometimes I think,
let me change it.
I think this is a real problem. I get real existential. Like if I feel like this way, like I must be crazy. Something must be wrong with me. Like I need to fix this. Like I'm such a hater.
But it's part of our culture to be haters for a bit.
I know.
Especially if we're keeping it to ourselves.
E.
I don't know what that is.
E.
And
E.
E and E. I don't know.
It's a saying.
Okay. Did you just make it up?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the saying mean?
Exist in your emotions.
Oh, okay. Exist in your emotions.
E.
Like, it's okay to be a hater. You're not going up to the instructor saying, you ruined the class for me, you dumb bitch.
You're right. And I did think
you didn't ask for your money back.
I did think like, God, is this worth asking for my money back? God, is this worth going to put like a thumbs down when they give me a survey in my email? Is this worth going up to her and telling her, hey, just a word of advice? I thought about it.
You thought about giving her a word of advice?
I didn't. But like, you know, when you're angry in the moment, you're like,
I'm going to say something.
I just want to say something so badly.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Exist in your emotions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Policygenius. As busy people juggling everything from career, kids, self-care, and spreadsheets, it is so common and easy to overlook protecting your financial future.
But here's something most people overlook. 72% of Americans overestimate the actual cost of life insurance and underestimate how important it could be to your family's future and financial wellness. Policygenius makes finding and buying life insurance simple, ensuring that your loved ones have a financial safety net that they can use in case something happens to you, whether to cover debts and routine expenses or even to invest the money and earn interest over time.
You can compare quotes from top insurers and find coverage that fits your needs and your budget. See if Policygenius can help you find a 20-year life insurance policy starting at just $276 a year for $1 million in coverage. Policygenius helps you compare your options by getting quotes from America's top insurers in just a few clicks to find your lowest price.
Talk to a team of licensed agents who will walk you through the process step by step. They answer questions, handle paperwork, and advocate for you throughout the process. Policygenius lays out all your options clearly. Coverage amounts, prices, terms, no guesswork, just clarity. Life insurance is a form of financial planning. It can be a confusing process, and you want to make sure you're making the right strategic decisions. Policygenius makes it a lot easier.
Policygenius is the country's leading online insurance marketplace with thousands of 5-star reviews on Google and Trustpilot. Head to policygenius.com/stillfriends to compare life insurance quotes and get the coverage you need, because being financially protected, that's the ultimate self-care. Again, that's policygenius.com/stillfriends. Can I ask you something? When you're at home and you're doing something, do you ever think to yourself, wow, I am so vulnerable right now. I'm in my most vulnerable state. Someone could come in at this exact moment and completely disarm me.
Like murder?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Disarm. That requires me to be armed. Because like at the beginning of the sentence, I thought like, oh, I'm picturing me bent over, my butthole's exposed. That's what I felt like you mean. I'm vulnerable. I'm exposed.
Yeah.
If you've had your butthole poked enough,
Is it your?
that's my vulnerable.
To me,
moment.
it's like it's my feet. That's the vulnerable, and I think that comes from hot lava.
Obviously, hot lava has been surrounding millennials for I was gonna say for generations, but for years.
Like we are very scared of what our feet could touch
Totally.
because of hot lava.
Yes. So okay,
Oh, put your feet up. Put your feet up. Hot lava. Like
you're touching lava.
like that's the first thing I recoil when I'm scared. What do you recoil? Your butthole?
My butthole.
But it's going to take so long for someone to get there. They have to pull your pants down, pull your underwear down.
True, but it's more of just even if I bend over, like
Can you reach your butthole from the top of your pants with your finger? Is it
down.
Is it a high butthole
No,
or
it's the appropriate space.
yeah,
between.
my finger couldn't get down there.
Okay, thank you for the visual. Okay, so hold on. Back to your request of me. I'm vulnerable. I'm in my house, and someone comes in, disarms me, takes my weapon away. And then they
Disarm is
proceed.
also a word to like
But in this,
describe not being armed.
okay, is it really though?
Yes. Can
But
we
disarm, no,
disarm?
but disarmed just means like I wasn't aware.
Caught
right?
off guard.
Caught off guard. Okay. But in this situation, a person's coming up to me with a weapon.
Read it.
Weapon.
Read it.
To deprive someone or something of weapons, like taking a weapon from a person or disabling a bomb, to reduce or give up armed forces, or to make someone feel harmless or friendly. Okay, so do I ever feel vulnerable in my house?
Okay, like, are you ever doing something and you thought like, wow, I'm so vulnerable right now for murder?
In my own home?
Yeah.
I guess in a way, yes, because I'm always looking for my escape route. I have escape routes at every point in my house. So I'm ready to run at a moment's notice in any
We could jump
situation.
out the window.
Of course. But I have different windows and different rules for each.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not a fucking psychopath. So what are you saying? You're saying in your home?
Yeah.
You personally.
So like, for example, I don't have my phone near me, so like I don't have like a warning if like someone's at the door or whatever. And maybe I don't have my phone.
Okay.
And now I'm naked and I'm putting my bath towel up and I'm about to like go put my bra and underwear on.
Oh, okay.
And in that moment,
okay. You feel vulnerable.
I'm like, I'm completely vulnerable right now. Like I have many blind spots. Okay. Or I'm running the bath. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the other side of the house.
Yeah.
There's bath water.
What does that play into it?
It's muting. Bath water's loud.
Oh,
Have you ever run a bath?
I've run a bath.
It's loud. That's why people die in the shower, because
Wait, what?
it's loud.
Wait, people die in the shower because the bath is loud? How does that make
Follow me here.
I'm so lost.
American Psycho
Okay.
dies in the shower
Okay.
because you're disarmed by shower
Water. Okay. I don't think it's called American Psycho. I think it's just called Psycho.
but it's an American movie.
Wait, we don't have to describe movies as American. All movies for us are just movies.
Made in America.
That's a music video. Isn't it? No, that's America. No, This Is America.
Isn't it American Psycho?
No, American Psycho is the one with Christian Bale, but you're talking about Psycho, which is the black and white one, aren't you?
No.
Oh, wow.
Can we confirm?
No, the Psycho movie is like,
Yeah, and
in the
she's in the shower.
It's black and white. That's not American Psycho. That's just regular old Psycho. See? Shower, Psycho.
No, but it's an American Psycho.
No.
Yes, there is.
That's what I said. That's Christian Bale.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Are you thinking about that shower scene in black and white? Because that's not American Psycho.
No.
Okay, so I guess we're just going to have to agree to disagree because I'm right and you're wrong.
No,
that's
we don't
okay.
do that. It was in black and white?
Yes.
There was no shower scene in American Psycho?
No, not that I have any memory of. And I watched it basically this year, maybe last year. Question mark, I would put on that. There's a bathroom scene. Yeah, Aleena.
I haven't seen either.
I feel like we lost the plot so hard on this vulnerability scene right now. Like, okay, so what you're worried about is being naked, running a bath, and someone comes up behind you.
I'm asking if you have these thoughts while you're doing things.
Honestly, I live in a...
Like if you're knee deep in something and you're like, I'm completely vulnerable right now. I have many blind spots. Like if the bath is running, I won't hear if someone is breaking in.
For me, because of my household, I don't have that fear. I have a lot of people willing to die before me. Like I got a lineup of people that are willing to die for me and my baby. So like I will hear their deaths before mine come. So that's...
Okay, well now picture you're alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, what? When is that ever going to happen?
Picture you're alone.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
And you're doing something and you're like, oh my God. Basically, my hands are tied behind my back. Basically, I have rope around me. Basically, I have a blindfold on.
Okay.
Are you following?
I'm totally following. So what's the next part?
I'm saying when you do certain things that are regular that feel equivalent to like, my hands are tied.
Uh-huh.
I have blindfold on.
Uh-huh.
Blindfold.
Well, truthfully, you only do need one blindfold.
You do.
You don't need blindfolds.
And you're like, dude, I am so exposed right now.
Yeah.
I am completely vulnerable. Once again, using that word. I am completely
disarmed.
I am ripe
for the picking.
Okay. And like, there's nothing that I can do about it for the next 3 minutes.
Okay. Am I supposed to draw?
So you don't have those thoughts?
No.
Okay. That's just a question.
No. I am always physically and mentally prepared to not be disarmed. Like I am a walking fucking psychopath checking out everyone if they're going to attack me and my baby.
Yes, but sometimes like you're like...
But I'm never in those situations. So it's true. Like I literally have a line of soldiers outside any kind of situation I'm in. I'm never alone.
Okay, now picture you're alone for me.
Okay.
Is it a relatable thought?
Yes.
Okay, thank God.
Yes, I see what you mean. I'm naked. I'm running a bath. And someone comes up behind me. I'm vulnerable.
You are. Your butthole too.
Both me and my butthole. The thing about running a bath
and your feet.
The thing about running a bath is you are never facing the door.
Yes.
So you are just inherently vulnerable and you're in a loud situation. So right there, you're blind. You don't even need a blindfold. You are blind and you are deaf. I mean, I talk about vulnerable.
Yeah.
Deaf and blind.
Yeah.
You're screwed. Sorry to those deaf and blind.
Sorry to Helen Keller.
Apologies. Seriously.
They should make a button that you push for the bath. So you stand at the front of the bathroom door and the button is running the bath. So you can be on alert. You can be out and about.
No, I don't trust the bath to fill with my baby in it. Hell no. What I'm going to do...
No, the baby's not in there yet.
Oh.
You're just preheating the bath.
Where's the baby?
With you.
Okay, so...
Facing the door, ready to be...
Well, you can do that. Like right now.
But I have to turn around.
Why?
To turn the bath on.
Okay.
And to keep
turn
checking
around
the
for
water.
1 second. You can't do
1
second of vulnerability?
I don't want to.
Clench your butt cheeks, turn it on, and face the door. You're fine. You can do 1 second. I thought you were out here talking about 3 minutes. 3 minutes is a long time.
Well, then when you actually give the bath, you're facing away.
Lock the door. Lock it. No one can get in.
Yes, but then they say if there's a fire and you're in a locked door, then the firefighters can't get to you.
Unlock it if the fire starts. Then you're good.
What if I can't? What if
Why
I can't get
you
to
unlock the door?
What if you can't?
I guess I would just jump out your window. As I said in the beginning of this conversation, have your window exits. Do you have your window exits?
I do.
Okay, there you go. You are perfectly fine then. Don't even think about it.
What if there's a raccoon on the window exit?
That raccoon wants to be there. It's not here to harm you. It's an overweight raccoon, and it'll never get to you fast enough to injure you.
I just saw your bicep.
My left one. That's how I hold my baby.
Left side?
Yeah, because I have to do things with my right hand. Pow, 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 pow. So I hold it on my left. Don't you do the same?
Oh no, I right hold.
Wow, I already told you I'm like left hand dysfunction. Like I cannot do anything with my left hand.
Do stuff. It just is a little messier.
Try to put your baby on your left side. It's like a whole different world.
Huh? I never thought
your
about
right
that.
side's strong.
I never thought about that.
That's crazy.
Wow, I could just use my right hand.
Exactly. Your right side's wrong.
I made oatmeal this morning with my left
Oh,
hand.
I'm shocked we even got it finished. I'd still be stirring 3 hours from now.
Peanut butter was all over the counter.
Of course it was. You used your left hand.
Wow. I'm so glad I talked to you about these things because, otherwise I just would never know.
I know.
Okay, so once again, I'm looking at the wrong clock.
Honestly, you're looking at the
I
countdown.
always look at the seconds.
Honestly, to be fair for us, we don't require seconds. Honestly, start making clocks no seconds because it's milliseconds and seconds. Isn't it?
But when you don't have seconds, that's when you're like, oh my
But
God.
what about
this
milliseconds?
This minute has felt like an hour.
No. Okay, I pause. What I meant to say was milliseconds. I don't need milliseconds. Just throw on seconds and throw on the minute. Why do we have to break it down like that?
Milliseconds is how I count in my head.
You don't have that kind of speed. There's no way. Oh, you count fast.
My mind?
You count faster than a second. That's preposterous.
What I mean is when someone's like, count to 10, right?
And you then count in milliseconds. Are you insane? This is the craziest thing. I've
Can I explain? Can I explain? You'll understand.
Honestly, that's not part of my...
You understand. Okay, when you count to 60 seconds out loud and then you compare it to the clock?
Honestly, no.
You don't do that?
So you got time.
Oh, I count a lot.
So you count and you stand in front of a clock when you do it just to see how good you are, how accurate your seconds are against the clock. You want to see your seconds against the clock.
A lot.
I count a
in
lot.
My spare time.
Yeah, but I don't measure it against actual time. I count. I normally count to 3. I just do that over and over again.
3?
Yeah, I don't go past. It's unnecessary for me.
No, I'll count and then I'll try to see how far off I am from real time.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. And so I count so fast that I'm always so much faster than the time on screen on the clock.
Well, how often are you doing this? Are you doing this once a day?
And so what I am trying to say is that when I count my seconds, it's actually closer to the speed of milliseconds because I'm going so fucking fast. I'm not actually counting milliseconds.
No, I know.
Okay, you understand.
I understand what you're saying, but this is just preposterous again. This is crazy.
Okay, here's a perfect example. On the treadmill, I count my own time.
Wait, what do you mean? You count your own time in your head?
Yes, if I'm like, okay, just 2 more minutes.
You don't look at
I'll count my own 2 minutes to keep my mind busy, and then I'll compare it to the 2 minutes on the treadmill.
You're not listening to any music.
Yeah, I am, but I'm also
I count and listen?
I'm always counting.
What do you count to?
I have different numbers.
Okay. I'm asking.
I really like counting to 11 and then starting over.
Okay. Because you.
But then 11. I also go 11 in intervals of 5.
11 in intervals, so you go to what, to 55?
Yeah, but I don't count to 55.
You just do 11 5 times. I get it. It's weird. So I want you to know that.
But anyway, I count fast.
I do get it.
Very fast.
This wasn't even a part of what we were trying to talk about. We just looked down at the clock and now we've tangented.
Yeah, but also very impressive that we could tangent about.
I'm honestly impressed that you had something to say about milliseconds.
Thank you.
So I'm thank you for bringing it to the table. I'm having issues.
Probably when we did that episode that was talk about this for 5 minutes.
You were counting down in your head?
No.
Oh.
We did so good.
Well, that's because we love things and we love topics.
We do. Okay, continue.
So, okay, I know this probably doesn't happen to you.
Okay.
So let me preface it as that. But I'm having this experience with crack cocaine and I need to alleviate it from my body and I need people to connect with me on it because I'm having an issue with music of this time from pop stars that I love. Okay, so Taylor Swift, Gracie Abrams, Sabrina Carpenter, okay? Pop legends, pop stars. I am getting things stuck in my head to such an extreme that I cannot sleep at night. It's a problem. Call the cops. Something drugs are in my head. I feel like I am not joking when I say this. I feel like I am on drugs and I feel like that drug is music. And what I have to also preface this with is I have not listened to these songs over and over and over and over and over again. I have listened to the album just twice through. No repeats, just listening to it twice through. Okay. at that speed, with that repetition, I should not be in my head singing the songs over and over and over again like I'm on a drug. And I'm like, they must be putting something in this. They must be doing something like we talked about with music and dance. They're putting something in the music that's making us get up and dance. And now we're acting a fool because they've been putting something in this. So now they're putting what feels to be like a drug to me in these songs. And now I can't sleep. So I have to stop listening to music. I can't even listen to Taylor Swift because it's creating a kind of drug-like experience for me.
So good.
Okay, I don't want your positivity about me not listening to Taylor Swift.
No, I was just talking about songs in general.
But like, I'm freaked out. And honestly,
you know what this is?
What?
Sarah's found her cocoa melon.
Oh, okay. But my sister mentioned this to me the other day. She said, I can't listen to songs anymore because I can't sleep. And I said, oh my God, this is happening to me. I wonder if this is a widespread disease and we're all suffering from it.
I think that they are probably putting cocoa melon layers of addictiveness into these songs.
There should be
because
a law. They cannot do this anymore.
I know, but let me tell you this.
Okay.
I don't think about my songs when I go to sleep.
Even though you listen to them a million times.
Even though I listen to them a million times. Because I'm not listening to anything that's cocoa melon themed.
Okay.
Or has the essence of cocoa melon. And I would say that these pop stars that you're listening to, they may be controlled by people who have the essence of cocoa melon, which is let's make it addictive.
So addictive.
Let's make them want to listen to it the next day. Let's put the songs in their head. And I think that maybe you should switch it up.
No, I have. Listen,
maybe you should listen to some music that I listen to because
I'm not going to get on your music train. Don't you dare.
I'm just saying, like, I don't have any addictiveness with my music.
When I listen to the oldies, that I do with Way, I do not have this problem.
It's cocoa melon.
I can listen to all the oldies that we talked about, like all the 70s music, and I can enjoy it. I can listen to it any time of day, love it, sing along to it. I turn on one fucking Gracie Abrams Taylor Swift song and I'm fucked. I'm like, I can't listen to it past 10 a.m. I'll listen to it on the drive up here. I won't listen to music on my way down because I won't sleep that night, Aleena. Are people out here not sleeping at night to listen to Taylor Swift?
I think that you're onto something. I think that especially with TikTok and needing sounds to be like used and addictive and just constant, they're probably putting some cocoa melon vibes into these songs.
Do you think there's like a button that these certain producers have and they only have it at certain booths and they only have it at certain songs and we're like, they're going to sprinkle a little bit in this one and a little bit in this one and then everyone's going to be fucked up?
No, but I think that they've done enough studies on brains while people listen to music to see what triggers dopamine. Ooh. And what certain what songs and loops.
Science?
I think so. And then they're like, we're going to use a lot of those A loops in there.
Yeah, I'm scared and I cannot listen to the pop divas that I would like to enjoy due to crack.
Can we look up if there's science
behind crack?
Behind
melodies?
Yeah.
Verses?
Making
the thing about it melodies. That I'm wondering, is it the music or is it the words?
It's not the words.
It's the music.
It's the music.
I feel sick. And now we're trusting AI to tell us. Ugh.
Well, we could look outside of the AI.
I know, but it's the first thing that comes up, and I always look at it.
Like, I don't trust it. And sometimes it's wrong.
You don't trust it? I'm so easily trustable to AI, even though I hate it.
No. If you look at it for measurements, it's like, no, that's wrong.
No, I don't look at it for measurements.
That's not the amount of grams for butter.
I'm not trying to do anything like that.
No, I look outside of it.
Oh, yeah, a combination of repetition and melodic. This is going to be way too long of a paragraph. That's 2019. Like catchiness? I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if Baby Shark is like the Taylor Swift one.
It is. It's the equivalent.
Okay, fine.
They said, let's make Baby Shark for adults. And it's pop music of today.
Okay, you're right. I don't even want to disagree with you on it. I think you're right.
And if you listen to some of my music, you'll find they don't do that.
Why can't you sleep at night? Juju Taylor Swift. Oh my God. No, but I knew that you weren't going to suffer from this disease, but I didn't know if maybe your friends had reached out to you and said anything of the sort. I don't know if you have friends that listen to pop music. You don't have poppy friends. Am I your only pop friend? I think I might be. No, I do know a pop friend you have. Okay, what you just did right now is my least favorite thing on the internet. When people fucking, like, don't even get me started with that thing. When people do that on their products. Hey, product.
Oh, I didn't realize people could hear it.
But you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I know. It's like, why did it need that? But it's also very
No, and when they
calming.
do that with their hands, like this.
But it works.
I want to give...
It's annoying, but I'm like, I
every
get
time.
it.
No.
I get it.
I need somebody else to do something else. Can you guys see this? I hate the internet.
It is silly.
It's so fucking stupid.
You know what else I hate about the internet?
What?
When people go to eat a bite of food and they dance. I'm sorry.
Wait, what?
Yes. They are about to eat food and they're thinking about how they're so excited to eat. They dance before they eat.
Like something comes to them and they're like...
Yes. And then they take a bite and they dance. Who the fuck is dancing after they have a bite of food? There's no music playing.
Honestly, I could see myself doing it. I get a little excited about food.
But why would you dance? Why wouldn't you just say, I'm so excited?
No, I honestly express myself through movement and sound, just like your teachers do and the classes. And I moan when I eat, and my sister's like, can you shut the fuck up? So listen, I do a lot of annoying things, and I think one of those things could be getting...
You do not dance when you take a good
I'm
bite
not
of food.
saying I would. I'm not saying I have, but I could see myself like taking a bite and being like, oh my God, this is so good. But like, would I put it on mine? No. So there's a difference between me and them.
It just annoys me. Like, I don't think dance has anything to do with that bite of food.
I think like some people
And
are just
sometimes
destined to move their body.
And sometimes I just don't like joy.
I
want to kill joy.
No,
if I'm in a bad mood, I don't give a shit about your joy.
The thing about it is like, this is the thing about the internet. I don't care and I don't want to see your life.
But I'm here to watch
But I'm here to watch it.
I don't know. Anyway, should we be like a bit more positive? I mean, we're just so...
No, I did talk about crack cocaine music, and that was positivity, I think. And you talked about being murdered. That's kind of par for the course.
We're just so...
We're off the tracks today. We gave a heads up. We said, by the way, we cannot be trusted with what happens next.
Yeah.
We said that in the beginning.
Yeah, we did.
I do this thing that I want to call myself out for, and I know... I need to know if you do it.
Okay.
So I have a deep addiction to pretzels, your fucking favorite ass snack. And not just a deep addiction to pretzels, but like the perfect pretzel. Like I think about the perfect pretzel a lot. Like I think about the saltiness, I think about the crunchiness. And like I
think about the perfect pretzel.
You're not used to saying pretzels at all.
Yeah,
so just
I really don't know anything about pretzels. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I get it.
The same way I think about how vulnerable I am.
That's right. Yes. You're like, this is like an SAT question. Like Aleena is to vulnerability as Sarah is to pretzels.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think about pretzels multiple times a day. And I have found the perfect pretzel company, the perfect pretzel bag for me. And I get them all the time. And I make sure I never run out of pretzels. And in the bag, I hunt, I look, I'm literally holding the bag up to the light, looking for the perfect pretzel in the bag, and I start eating with the most perfect pretzel. Now,
what's the most perfect pretzel?
Salt to pretzel ratio. How burnt is that pretzel? Kind of like, how is the curvature? No. And that's how we're different. I love my pretzels and I find perfection in them. So I eat the bag from best to worst pretzel. But as I start getting 3 pretzels left in my bag, those are awful pretzels. I don't want those pretzels. So I go to the store and I buy a new bag of pretzels and I open the new bag of pretzels. And then I do the same thing with that bag. I start with the best pretzel and I fucking look like a scientist for the next best and go down. And then all of a sudden I have 6 bags of pretzels in my cabinetry with all 3 pretzels left. Well, they're awful pretzels. They have no salt, no curvature. They're not even burnt.
Use them for a pie crust.
Pretzels? And I'm just like, this is a horrible, horrible, horrible trait to have. You're just in here cluttering the
sound
cabinet.
like a child.
I'm not even. I'm
That's exactly
refusing
what
to
a child
eat
would
the
do. And
last
you know
pretzel.
what? A parent would come along and say, "Now, Sarah, we don't do that because that's wasteful." And that also hurts these 3 pretzels' feelings. Okay.
they're out there trying to die. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? Do I
eat them?
Oh. It seems like a simple solution. But do you eat things in a certain way that's like, this is the best?
I've never I eat chips.
I look in the bag for the saltiest chip. I will dig
every
like a treasure.
chip is equal. I'll eat the crumbs. I'll eat a big chip. I'll eat a cracked chip. I never even knew there was a difference per chip.
I will take chips out of the bag, spread them out over the table, and look for the
I
best
never
one.
even thought there was a difference between one chip to the other besides size.
No.
And I didn't even put that into the equation as to whether or not that changed my mind about it.
Every chip is different. Every chip has a different amount of saltation. And every chip is bent and curved in the most beautiful way. And you have to eat them in a certain manner.
Okay. So save space for chips and pretzels.
I guess I just feel
and I'm
like
saving space for numbers.
Wait, what people do. Like, that's what this really is like, I was doing this morning. I was picking out my favorite pretzels to bring as a snack on my way home.
Pretzels in the morning?
Well, yeah, I have a couple as I take them out, just like for shits and gigs. And I'm just like, this is so weird that I'm doing this. Like, why can't I just take out a pretzel like a normal person? Why do I have to put my hand?
I don't know. When I'm eating them too, it's like,
whatever happens, happens?
well, I don't even know.
Oh
Maybe
God.
there's 4 in my hand and going in my mouth. Maybe there's 5. Maybe they're all crumbs. Maybe they're all broken. I don't know.
You just put your hand in willy-nilly. You don't even look?
Care. Even same with ice cream.
I can't imagine the relaxation process of that.
Get the perfect bite of ice cream with strawberry and ice cream. I just shove the bite in and I move on.
This is what I feel like is happening here. We have to have things we don't care about in order to move through the world. Like, I have to not count to 11 based on 5s. And you have to just be able to reach in and grab any pretzel.
Exactly.
Because we will not make it through one day of our lives if we both have our idiosyncrasies.
You're right.
I wonder why we picked what we picked.
I know. And sometimes, when you talk to someone about their thing, then you're like, oh, now I've added a new thing that I have to have OCD about.
Yeah.
That I never considered before.
I know. Like, I write it down on my scroll.
Like, fuck. You know what my dad said he does?
What?
I was talking to him about being careful when you go out of town, right? And
like not stepping on a crack. Like, what do you mean?
Like, if you get an Uber, you don't
peek inside and say, like, you a murderer?
Yeah. So what started it is I they were over and I was leaving the house and I said like, okay, bye, Tom and Jerry, because I say goodbye to everyone in the house even when there's no one there.
That's right. Okay, thank you for clarifying.
And they were like laughing. They're like, what is this about? And I'm like, oh, just in case anyone's listening, like someone thinks like there's a bunch of people in here, and I use different names. Okay. And so then I'm thinking like, okay, this is my thing. And then he one-ups me, and now he gives me something that I never even considered to do.
What?
And I was like, yeah, you got to be careful, especially when you leave the house. Like, oh, if you get an Uber, maybe you don't tell them like no one's home. Someone's living there, someone's staying there. Like, you don't want some stranger to know that your house is potentially empty while you go to France for the next 10 days. And I think I'm covering all my bases. Like, look at how much I'm thinking. You know what he says to me?
What?
He goes, yeah, when we go to the airport and an Uber picks us up, I have my neighbor come out and stand in front of the house and wave goodbye to us while we get in the car.
It's so funny. Corbin just did this, like, literally almost exact same thing. Like, we were going to the airport. We parked the car and I was like, I'll just wait in the car till the Uber comes. And he goes, no, you got to get out of the car and stand over here so they don't think that we're leaving this car right here for the weekend. And I was like, what? Never even fucking thought about that. That is so smart.
I know.
Like they think someone's staying at the house.
Yeah. So it's like that they live with this person. They're waving. They wave to them.
It's so funny because just like men exist in the world, they're here to murder. Uber drivers have become the new murderers. Like, it doesn't matter who this Uber driver is. They're here to hurt you.
Yeah. You have bad intentions.
It's so crazy.
And I was just like, oh my God, that never even crossed my mind. Now you've given me an unlocked a new thing that I'm going to have to...
You're going to have to make friends with your neighbors.
Bring him to my routine.
You have to get like a little cardboard cutout that's just like standing
Home
right there.
Alone.
Yeah. Fuck. That's so funny. No, I love being human and I love hating on people and I love loving on them and that's really
and being
it.
paranoid.
And I love being paranoid.
And that concludes our episode, everyone.
I think we'll close this part.
This part. Yeah, we'll do
another part.
We're gonna...
And in the next part, let's be super loving towards everyone.
Yeah, we're gonna be positive Pollies. But we were negative
Bettys.
Nancy's in the episode.
In the next one, we'll say, you know how fun it is to like show your baby those black and white cards? Oh my God, I'm literally having the time of my life.
Oh my God, like you get to imagine so much out of nothing.
Imagine
like it's just
together.
Lines
It's
in
lines.
black and white, but you get to use your imagination. And like,
God.
when else do you get to use your imagination?
Stories you'll create together.
Yes.
The moments of memories.
Yes. This is Edgar the elephant.
The crazy, chaotic life with your newborn. It's a dream.
What a blissful bubble.
A blissful bubble of joy and love.
Okay, the hatred is really piercing.
Well, I told you I'm going to save my positivity for the next.
Okay, positive Polly.
Okay, bye.
We'll see you in the bonus.
Bye.
Okay, bye. You can watch this episode and every episode ad-free, all on
tmgstudios.tv or patreon.com/AWSF.
This Week on the Bonus. I never thought there was going to be a point where I just can't watch Teen Love. Okay, cool. Fuck me, you didn't care about anything I just said.
liked it a lot.
No,
Aleena.
we're going to cut it all.
Nope, keep it in. Like, we have a gut feeling, and then birthed are the thoughts.
Our brain is based off gut feeling.
Yes.
I'm not going to even speak at all.
No, like, we need to shut the fuck up.
We need to stop.
We're done.